There are a lot of new things happening with the breweries across San Diego. Joining us now to break it all down, Brandon Hernandez, the founder and editor of San Diego Beer News. Good morning.
Hi, great to see you.
You're here, beer, and we don't even want to crack one open to get it started.
I want to crack one open.
I know. I love the sound of it. I love the sound of it. Okay, tell us a little bit about, there's a new spot. Oh, I've heard about this at the Mission Bay Golf Course. Tell me about it.
Oh, great. So they recently welcomed Harland Brewing. They're based in Scripps Ranch. They recently, last year, I guess it's not as recent as I thought, brought on a great executive chef named Scott Cannon. He has white linen experience, but he's really into bold and worldly flavors. Has done great stuff for them. He got immediately to work getting them a on-site kitchen at Scripps Ranch. Then they opened a full-service restaurant last year in Forest Ranch.
Wow.
They're really big into the ranches. But now they've opened an eatery right there at the Municipal Golf Course in Mission Bay. It's indoor, outdoor, really cool event space. They put a little bar by the driving range, which is pretty sweet. But really great food. They've got tacos, they've got sandwiches, they've got chicken tendies, and they've got a really nice array of gourmet dogs, but hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
That is. But one thing that they've never done before is breakfast. They've got really good grab and go if you're like an early tea time. So for me, like that's a great upgrade for a golf course.
I love it. Okay, what is new in Julian?
Julian, a place where there's not usually a lot of new stuff, right? Well, they've had a place since 2018, Julian Beer Company. It's a really cool brew pub, and it was made by the family that did Pizza Port. We're all big fans of that. The brother and the brother-sister duo behind Pizza Port lives up there with his two sons. So they run Julian Beer Company, and now the youngest son is going to be in charge of a new spot about 2 blocks away. It's going to be called Shack House by Julian Beer Company. Really fun, just casual spot in an old firehouse. It's going to be serving a very simple but delicious menu of burgers, fries, shakes, and of course they're going to have Julian beer. That's supposed to open next month if everything goes well. So just another reason to go up the hill, you know? All
right, what about if we want to go to North Park?
If you want to go to North Park, there's plenty of options, but one of the biggest ones is North Park Beer Company. Been around 10 years as of this year, which is really special. When they first opened up, they had a kitchen there, but they were wanting to focus on beer. So they brought in a consultant to do all of their kitchen work there. Over the years, they've opened 2 other spots with kitchens, and they've done it themselves.
Oh,
so this year they thought, it's pretty serious. And they decided, why don't we bring this all under one umbrella for us? So they now taken over the kitchen in their flagship location in North Park, and they've installed a menu of things that the people at North Park like to drink when they're traveling internationally and drinking beer. I like that, but they have things like tacos galore. They have chashu pork, rather. They have karage chicken, Tokyo fries. I mean, that just jumps off the page for me. So a lot of fun things to eat that you won't find everywhere else, and the menu is super long. That's going to debut officially on July 25th.
Okay, in North County, there's a new collab with Collab Public House?
Yeah, so there's a spot called Collab Public House. It opened several years ago. What it is a beverage collective. So they have a brewery on site and multiple tenants that all use it and make different kinds of beverage.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can go there as a visitor, and there's all these different stalls. You can get wine, beer, seltzer, spirits. They had a couple of empty stalls, so they went ahead and filled that up with a Miramar company called Embolden Beer Company. They've gained a lot of popularity of late behind Japanese-inspired beers under a Shogun line. So yeah, super cool. And that has been so successful, it's spawned a spirit line. So now they're doing spirits as well. So you can go to Collab and have the Shogun spirits right now. And as of next month, hopefully they will have the Embolden beer and Shogun beer too.
Okay, let's talk about Monday morning. I hear their tasting room is very unique.
It is, in that it's going to open this Saturday. And it's going to be the first local non-alcoholic brewery tasting room. Now you see these non-alcoholic products on the shelves all the time, but you can't taste them first, so you're kind of taking a chance. This new brewery that just started up, it's kind of like the offshoot of 2 non-alcoholic beer bottle shops here in town. Is going to be the first place where you can go and just taste the rainbow, if you will, and say, I like that one, I'm going to buy that one, which seems like a simple concept because you go to wineries and breweries all the time and you got a chance to try their products. But now, I think with people like, I've never really had non-alcoholic beer or whatever.
Yeah, try it.
Is it any good? I don't want to take a chance. Now they can taste for themselves and check that out. So San Marcos, old spot that used to be Creative Creature Brewing.
Okay. And finally, there's a big change coming to Capital of Craft Beer Festival. What is it?
Oh, so last but not least, one of the biggest events as far as beer festivals that happens every year here in San Diego. it has usually been part of San Diego Beer Week. In fact, it's always been part of San Diego Beer Week. Now they're moving it to September 19th, so it can be part of kind of like the summertime fun and not compete with the breweries events during San Diego Beer Week.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the San Diego Brewers Guild puts it on, so they were really concerned, like, I don't want to take the emphasis off of our members, and this way it can be in the summer and not kind of bridge the gap towards San Diego Beer Week. But it's going to be at Broadway Pier, where some of their best events have been held, Saturday, September 19th.
I love it. That's a lot of beer news, a lot of beer information.
It is. I do need a beer now.
Yeah, I know, right? I need a crack cold.
You're my kind of people.
FoxFiveSanDiego.com. Click the seat on top. We'll get you hooked up with all of the information.